ground starts to move, the world we trusted begins to blur. I can't read your heart, I can't reach my own. Too late, I open my eyes in the dark. Tomorrow's sky, the end of love, the hour our walls come falling down. We never know, we never know. Still we dream of what comes after death. Empty room inside the unknown, so we hang our meanings on the walls. Broken altars, nameless thrones, new flags arise where old gods fall. Fear wears a halo, desire holds a crown. Justice burns in borrowed flame. Different masks, the same old night. We walk through structures without names. Before the future opens wide, we reach for someone in the dark. We tell the stories we survive, just to quiet out we're beating hearts. We are the moving spectrum, light and shadow, we keep moving on. We are the moving spectrum, shaking, breaking, still becoming one. We don't know, still we make meaning. We don't know, still we keep believing. Belief turns into iron doors. Revolution wears a sacred face. Questions sink beneath the floor. Doubt becomes a ghost in chains. Strip the world down to the bone. Stand when no one calls your name. That red fruit's burning in the dark was not a sin, but freedom's flame. Freedom shines like open fire, beautiful enough to blind. But under all its weight and thunder, even the strongest will can tire. We are the moving spectrum, light and shadow, we keep moving on. We are the moving spectrum, falling, rising, still becoming one. One faint star, one last spark, guides us through the silence. One more step, one more breath, forward through the violence. Freedom is fire, freedom is fear. A blinding sun above a blackened sea. I'm just a signal lost in the storm, a little light where no road should be. We need a place to heal, we need a voice that stays. We need the quiet sound of someone calling our name. We are not cold machines, we are not made of stone. We break, we burn, we bleed, then build ourselves from fall. So hold the line through the night. Raise the spark against the tide. Even broken, even blind. Even in this trembling, we still create meaning. Even in a world unknown, we keep walking forward. Maybe this is what it means to be human, a will that moves ahead through uncertainty.